One story. In ancient Rome, there lived a man who never raised his voice, not once, even in the most heated debates. People called him cold, detached, even strange, but those who sat near him, who listened carefully, sensed something different. He wasn't cold, he was calm. When others fought for power, he cultivated silence. When the markets roared and senators shouted over one another, he simply walked, slow and steady, through the noise, like still water flowing through chaos. One afternoon, a young student followed him through the crowded streets of Rome. "Master," the boy asked, "how can I find peace when everyone around me demands a reaction?" Epictetus stopped, looked at the boy with a half smile, and said, "You don't find peace, you stop disturbing it." Those 7 words would change the boy's life forever. Because he realized peace isn't a treasure hidden somewhere far away. It's the quiet that's been waiting underneath all our noise. Epictetus had been born a slave. He knew suffering better than most. But through that pain, he learned that no man could chain the mind unless he allowed it. That truth, that stillness, became his strength. So when the world shouted, he listened. When others rushed, he waited. And when chaos came, he simply breathed, because peace wasn't his escape, it was his weapon. And before we go deeper into the lesson behind this story, if this kind of calm speaks to something inside you, if you've ever wondered how to stay unshaken in a shaking world, then subscribe to Legacy of Thinkers. This is where ancient Stoic wisdom meets modern life, one calm breath, one timeless truth, one reminder at a time. 2 Stoic lesson. Peace, the Stoics insisted, is not the prize for finishing life's battles. It's the stance you take while you fight them. Their method is disarmingly practical. First, separate what's yours from what isn't. Weather, markets, gossip, memories, other people's moods, not yours. Your judgments, choices, attention, yours. The moment you draw that invisible line, chaos shrinks to a human size. Epictetus would say, "Guard the gate of your mind like a city watchman. Not every traveler deserves entry." Second, train your first response. A feeling arrives like thunder, anger, fear, envy. Don't obey it, observe it. The Stoics called this the discipline of impressions. Pause 3 seconds. Breathe once. Name the storm. This is anger. And choose the smallest wise action. A single beat between stimulus and response is where character lives. Third, rehearse difficulty before it arrives. Each morning, run a quiet drill, missed emails, rude drivers, a plan falling apart. Picture yourself meeting each with steady eyes and soft shoulders. When it happens for real, your nervous system says, "We've been here." Fourth, lift your view. From above, you are a point of light among a billion lives. The traffic jam becomes a pattern, not a prison. The harsh comment becomes wind passing through reeds. Perspective doesn't erase pain, it right-sizes it. Fifth, write to return to yourself. Marcus Aurelius journaled not to impress but to remember. Today I will meet difficult people. I won't let them make me cruel. Put one true sentence on paper each night. What shook me? What was in my control? What will I try tomorrow? Peace likes places it can find you again. Finally, practice gentle strength. Set boundaries without drama. Speak fewer words, but make them clean. Walk slower than your anxiety wants you to. When you forget, and you will, begin again. The secret is not hidden in temples. It's the next breath, chosen on purpose. 3 Reflection. We spend our lives chasing peace as if it were hiding somewhere, in a new job, a perfect partner, or a faraway place untouched by noise. But the truth? Peace was never gone. We just stopped listening. The Stoics remind us that calm isn't something you earn at the end of the day. It's something you practice in the middle of it, when traffic stands still, when someone misjudges you, when life throws its next test. That's when philosophy becomes real. Close your eyes for a second. Take one slow breath. That small space between inhale and exhale, that's peace. It doesn't come from silence outside, but from discipline inside. Every day gives you hundreds of chances to lose yourself, and just as many to return. The coworker's tone, the family argument, the delay you didn't plan for. Each one whispers the same question: will you react? Or will you remain? Peace isn't weakness. It's power under perfect control. It's choosing to respond, not to explode. It's letting the world shout, while you decide what deserves your attention. If this message found you at the right moment, share it. Someone you love might need it more than you think. And if you want to keep building this calm, not someday, but today, like this video, leave your reflection in the comments, and share it forward. Tell us, what disturbed your peace today, and how did you reclaim it? Because every story of stillness adds one more voice to this quiet revolution. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Legacy of Thinkers, where we learn, together, the art of staying calm in a world that won't stop shaking.